Okay, wait, I think, wait, oh, uh-oh. Click the thing too early. Like that. Sorry, chat, I have to check out OBS, make sure it's working. Okay. I'll adjust this. See if that's working. Okay, I think that's much better. Yeah, if you guys weren't here for last stream, I figured out that I had to lower the quality in order for it to work better. Yeah, because notice how the camera's not like all wonky. Anyway, so story-wise, last stream we met Atsai. We saved Butterfly from that lair, and I know I'm missing something. Oh yeah, we accepted a side quest, so we're gonna do that now. I just realized I did not put my mic on. One sec, you guys are probably gonna hear some stuff. Oh, that sounded uncomfortable. I'm inside the stream manager, so I hope that wasn't as uncomfortable for you guys. The vendor from the air scavenging house reeks of Banetide. Gotta be more information somewhere in this lair.
These guys? What a waste of time.
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you two. The art.
Oh yeah, just letting you guys know, I feel like in last stream, because like I was doing no mic, there's a lot of repeat voice lines. But more specifically, like during fighting. It's only during fighting. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying.
These guys? What a waste of time. Yeah!
Time to take out the trash. Show me your...
It's my turn. Boom!
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you... I'll take... Just as I thought. Sky, save data.
Can I just say, I really love the voice acted scenes for this game. Like, I understand that they're like little immersives, but I would really love it if like the regular story quests, like where you can go back and see the dialogue, like right here, I would love if those were like voice acted. Because like I feel like it would add so much personality to the game. Imagine if you could hear Graham chewing out dough like in real time.
Time to take out the trash.
My trap should be more than enough. Take this! And that's that.
I don't know what I pressed. I pressed it by accident. Oh, it's Q. Never mind. The Q hotkey takes me there. Yeah, we haven't seen them yet, but I really love the boss monsters in game because like the design is so intricate. It's in the end they're like really beautiful. We're gonna see them later on, of course, because we're nearing the end. Well, not the end of the prologue. We're I forget how long chapter 1 is compared to 2, but we will be seeing the boss monster soon. Unique reaction. Don't come to me. No one did nothing. Tank was broken when I bought it back. Explosion, not my fault. Do not come near me, please. Unless you're gonna say please, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna ignore you.
Jackpot.
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you.
It's my turn. Time to run.
Time to take out the trash.
Bingo 3. I like the fact that that's the name of it.
Is it playtime now? Bullseye.
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you 2. The art.
I keep ending it early whenever his voice action does that. But he just says the art of war.
This can get a little itchy.
Time to take out the trash. Mondo Shaman.
My trap should be more than enough.
If one strike is not enough, then I'll show me. Just as I thought.
I know how in like the first stream that I did of this, which I forgot to upload, like I did say buying healing potions is like the best thing you could do, but I don't really heal until last second, typically most times. Unless I get like worryingly close to death. Okay, now that's just ominous. Nothing about this world. What about the next, bro? What's happening in that other world? Hello, puppy. I like the fact that if whenever you pet a dog, like almost always the dogs in this game will pee on you. But like the cats in this world, I think they just roll over. And I think yeah, right here. Yeah, they just roll over and try to bite you. You know, any sort of like yeah, any sort of video that like upload to YouTube via Twitch, via CapCut or through the VODs, like they always take like an hour to load, and I don't know if I have to do anything to optimize that or if it's just struggling for me. My computer is begging for a rest. Better watch your step, wanna disturb the spirits. Doe's such an asshole in this game. The only thing disturbing right now is you. Enough. Time to move. Did you guys know there's gonna be a second game called Mato Fragments? Like, I didn't even know that until I searched up for this game on Steam, and I was just like, oh, there's gonna be a second game, but it's gonna have a whole new cast of characters, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna vibe with it because I really like this set of characters. Like, of course, I could be completely dead wrong, and I could like completely love the second game. Not sure when it's gonna come out though. I gotta check again.
It's my turn. Miriam.
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you two. Just as I thought.
Yeah, sorry if streams are gonna be like boring about this game because like I always take my time on battles,
Time to take out the trash.
and anytime I don't do that, I'm just like I'm roaming around. I'm the drifter's balloon in this game.
My trap should be more than enough.
If one strike is not
Like
enough,
as you
then
guys
I'll
can
give you
probably
two.
see, I'm able to cancel animation by right clicking,
Just as I
but
thought.
sometimes I just forget to do that. I never actually really do it.
These guys? What a waste of time.
Time to take out the trash. Show me.
Is it playtime now? Take this!
If one strike is not enough, then I'll.
It's my turn.
Yeah, I will run it down to the lowest I can get my HP at for healing sometimes.
Sky Eye, save data.
From like right here, at like 79 to 200, I would heal if there was like if I wanted to get anywhere else, I would heal like right now. Which is why I have the quick heal, which is fun.
These guys? What a waste of time. Take this!
Time to take out the trash.
It does take a bit to get used to how Butterfly Fairy works. Or well, you just call her Butterfly.
Is it playtime now?
Like in Prospect, I know how like her basic skill set works. She got support and attack, which is like the basic. One sec, I woke up not long ago. But yeah, she's got heal wounds and then butterfly dance, which is just a trap move. When a person or when a monster attacks us, they take damage and we heal. And then Nerium, it pierces another random target. So it's basically like a 2 attack.
Then I'll give you two. The art of war.
You know, Graham, since we get him first, we know really well how he works, I would say. This is good. Getting these ultimate moves like are really good for the long run because they really are helpful for boss fights. I charge them up in separate layers, typically story layers, of course, because it's easier. And then whenever I need it in a boss fight, I go for it. You see that purple bar right next to the HP? That symbolizes like our ultimate gauge. Hey, I see a guy with overalls up ahead. Is that the miner we're looking for? What's up with his pants? We need to hurry. He's already heading into the light. Oh, poor guy. Is that a miner? I don't think that is.
Jackpot.
That's a very freaky looking one. He's got swords.
Time to take out the trash.
My trap should be more than enough. Yeah!
If one strike is not
Anyway,
enough, then I'll
this
give
is
you two.
Graham's ultimate move, Evil Must Be Eliminated, which is deal 300% slash damage to all enemies, so like all of them. I would only save these for like bigger battles. Deadly Boost is really helpful when you get a character later down the line.
Show me.
I normally don't use it early game though, but it's really good. Without a trace adds 3 moves to this turn, which would be helpful. But I've never actually used it before. And I've played up until chapter 6 without using it.
Bullseye.
Time to take out the trash. That was too careless.
It would be so difficult. This can get a little itchy.
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you 2. Time to take out the trash.
Huh.
Just as I thought.
3 hit, gone. We got Kino, Bingo, Gold, Water. He's down. Help me, but don't come too close, please. Nirvana index is low. Did he faint before coming in? Detective target shows no sign of emotional color. Threat equals none. Hasn't been here for long. Should consider himself lucky. Sky Eye delete memory and shut off vision. You have to bring him out later. Subject retrieval success. Glad he's still alive. What do you make of all this, dead face? He doesn't seem like the type who would provoke the main tide, does he? Haven't studied them all. Seems fishy. We should dildo. Welcome back to the land of the living, Mr. Fu. Just when I was about to give up on you. What happened? I remember going into the mine and then you passed out. Luckily, we dragged you back here. The air in that mine is no joke. Check your equipment next time. One of your co-workers called us in. Next time, you might not be so lucky. Is that... really? Well, thank you. Thank you for saving my life. Oh, and your wife cooked this for you. She wanted to make sure you had something warm to eat. My dear Yvonne, she must be so worried. Your cooking is truly a gift from the heavens. Try it sometime. Can't say how much I appreciate you all. I have to return to my dear Yvonne. I feel so awful for worrying her. So, what did you find? That you're a really good liar. Ignorance is bliss. His finger is whole again. Yep. Did the Bane tag cure it? That should not be possible. Why do you think Jamie went missing in the first place? Nothing about him appears to be what the Bane tide would be after. I don't have any answers for you. I'm at a loss myself. Didn't we look into what happened to his finger? We can't keep getting sidetracked with every odd occurrence that involves the Bane tide. We've got bigger things to deal with. Anything? No. Anyways, we got paid. The job is done. Aren't you the least bit curious? How much do you know about curiosity and cats? If you think that's gonna scare me, guy, you got another thing coming. A love meal completed. Oh, what the? Shell picking. Sorry about the noise on the mic that you guys were hearing earlier, and just now that was my necklace rubbing against it. I don't get why. I don't know. I don't get it. Why is the factory closed during working hours? Once the news broke out about the embezzlement scandal, the whole operation shut down. What about all the workers? Crap flows downhill. Rich swooped in and acquired the factory, then cut the workforce loose. There's someone over there. Let's see if he knows anything about Akon. Or Akon. It's probably Akon. Wait, hold on a minute. Damn it. Talk about ignorance. He had the stream. Stream's back. Yay! I got worried for a second. Sucks being the one made to wait out front while all the big decisions happen inside. Who do you piss off to get stuck on the lookout? I don't want to talk about that. I feel for your brother. I mean, if we weren't all just chucked on our asses without so much as a thank you very much, you'd think we'd at least have. Yeah, you think we'd at least have learned to spread the authority around. It's not like I'm asking for an equal say or anything. I got ideas too. Of course. But if I ain't allowed in, you can bet you're not getting in there either. The only thing I can bet is that I know how to change your mind. You suck drinking water, you're probably gonna catch on the mic. Uh-oh. No, never mind. That was pretty good. No, never mind. Again. Okay, single target persuasions are forced to choose this demon. And then this one, return 3 damage when being persuaded. So I gotta take this one out fast, and then that one. Do you guys know that on the Switch version of the game, I'm pretty sure the card game is kind of broken? Like, any time I play on, like, the card game, it tends... The one thing that it always do is that anytime I choose the one with the 0 talent points used, it always uses talent points. Like that demon one, like where you attack the demon by being bada boom, does +2 without fail against demons. But then the only thing that gets hurt is my talent points. My poor little guy down here, my brain. Huh. I didn't even see that. Like, huh. Fine, I'll tell you as much as I know. The boss is busy prepping for the workers' assembly. Workers' assembly? You know what happened to the factory, right? Well, we heard a mole caused it all to go under. So, as union leader, Hakon called a meeting so he could explain it in full situation. That might improve morale. Look, he's just over there now. You the union leader? Sorry, I'll answer all questions at the assembly, not before. I'm not with the union. Came to talk to you about outside. Uh-oh. No. Never mind. Nightshade sent you then? I'm just looking for some information. What kind of information? Like what the Lotus Consortium would stand to gain with a belly-up company like Sunshine Fabrics? Hey, watch what you say around here. What makes you think you can go... Yeah. What makes you think you can shake a tree but that big? Someone's got it, don't they? Why look for outside? From what I discovered, he's a direct contact to Rich. That's what I'm looking for. Unless you know a better way. Not here. Meet me over at the Sleeping Beauty bar. It's so kind of Graham to live right next to the bar. Like he stands there menacingly. Do you think he stands there all the time in canon and like he just sees Doe go up this escalator from time to time? I thought you said Akan told you to meet him here? He did. It's not here, guy. Yeah, I can see that, thanks. Sorry I'm late. I had to take extra precautions to make sure I was not being followed. Then you not only wasted your time, but you wasted ours. Some stooge hanging around the front door is trying real hard not to see you. What? Wait, I'm sorry, who's this? Someone who's hella better at shaking a tail? Obi. Avi. She's looking for Rich as well. Okay, fine. What is it you're looking for to know? Did you just not know Watsai convinced 2 of your workers to embezzle the union's money? Or did you just not care? That's a gross oversimplification of what actually happened. Spill the deets, Shifu. I still don't know why Rich set his sights on buying Sunshine Fabrics. But when we turned down his offer, next thing we knew, he'd already gobbled up all of our smaller competitors and immediately started forcing our prices down. Our stocks took the blow, and that's when Otsai suggested we could invest the union's money in the market to make up the difference. Told him it was a terrible idea. Not only was it all unethical, I wasn't willing to put all of our workers' money at risk like that. Never thought he took advantage of our boys. So those 2 acted alone, thinking they could bet against the house with the union's own money to save the factory. Pretty stupid. Noble, but stupid. They only confessed it to me just the other day. I was furious, sure, but what's done is done. You should tell the other union workers. What difference would that make at this point? They'll blame me for how all of it turned out. After the audit, we were accused of cooking the books. They even shut down our machines. These people have nothing left. If I tell them about what those 2 did, it will cost them their lives. Can't have that. Martyrs get killed too, you know? It's gonna be you or them. It's not just them. If I understand all of this, my side would be equally to blame. Which I would normally say throw him to the lions. But this whole scheme has Rich's dirty fingerprints all over it. You're right. I've known that side for a long time, and he wouldn't have done this without some form of coherence. Doesn't make him less responsible for his actions. No, it does not. All this means is that we have to get outside to find out how Rich got his hooks on him. From here, then, we can suss out whatever hole that megalomaniac or that megalomaniacal bastard is hiding in. I'd hate for things to get any worse for outside. Where is he? He told me if I wanted to get a hold of him that I could go to the garden in South 2nd District and look for the house with orchids on the door. Give 3 long knocks followed by 2 short ones and he'll open. Finally, some info we can use. Let's get over there. Wait, what is it? If possible, I'd like to talk to Watsai. Can't make any promises. Just got the word from Graham. He said he'll join us at Outside's house come nightfall. Oh, perfect. He decided to move from standing outside. That guy down there. You must get paid by the hour, because you sure as hell drag your feet with getting results. Investigation isn't an exact science, is it? Maybe if you'd offered a little more help, and a hell of a lot less criticism. All I'm saying is you need to focus on your attention on the true task at hand, finding more layers. Also, be sure to tell me if you ever come across someone who seems to be acting strange. The weaker Bane tides still have a certain degree of influence over people, and it sometimes manifests as a noticeable shift in personality. These things are nothing but bad news. The worst, second only to this conversation. You need to pick up the pace. I'm moving as fast as I can with what I got. Gotta be faster. The Bane tide grows stronger every moment we delayed confronting them. Which reminds me, follow me. What, why? Hey, you must be ignoring me. Making friends now, are we, Graham? Pretty far out of character for you. He's with me from now on. Show him everything you got. As you wish. I always appreciate your business. What's this all about? Something that can help against the Bane tide. Who can make that kind of weapon out here? Just because the common people are generally oblivious to the existence of layers, doesn't mean the government and big organizations are completely unaware. Some of them have sunk considerable investments into hijacking, controlling, and downright eliminating a Bane tide's power. Those investments on rare occasion result in useful commodities. Just tell them everything, why don't you? Anyways, I'll need your help gathering my gear. I don't ask this lightly. I have difficulty trusting others. We're on the same side here, Graham. If what you need to help wipe these things out, I'll take care of it. Now, can I at least have a look at what we're talking about here? By all means. Oh, perfect. Talk to the weapons guy. This is the guy I mentioned like in the first stream. Yeah, a lot of money to buy really good stuff. But at least it's really good stuff. I'm gonna have to buy one of these. It's not going to be helpful for him because I already have tempered sea. Later on, I'll get other stuff. In the garden. The air out here is so toxic. How can anyone live here in a place where you have to breathe this in all the time? By barely surviving. How did they even have to use a tank of something called living air to even do that much? Rich snatched up all the air purification companies and somehow convinced the United Government to patent and commercialize the living safe stuff. The more we find out about the extent of Rich's control, it's harder for me to believe there isn't a larger force of evil at play. The Bane Tide feeds on Rich's inherent greed, and is in some ways amplifying it. Which is to say the Bane Tide might not even have emerged if Rich wasn't avaricious. Yep, I think. Wait, no. Y'all, trust me, I can read. Avaricious by nature. Surprise, surprise. Look who finally has something to add to the conversation when it has anything to do with the Bane Tide. Last time you got us an address from one of your sources, we ended up in a trap. How can you sure about this one? Sure enough, do you see any other houses with orchids at the door? You look familiar. Have I seen you before? Sorry? You don't remember me. Can't say I do. I'm sure it was you who came by the other day. Not me, friend. Sorry. Very well. See you the next time. Go. What's so strange about one more weirdo? Sent. Hey, enough already. We don't have time for other people's problems. Right? Now, where could someone plant orchids in such a climate? Over there! It's the orchids? From where the weirdo came. On it. What happened? Why aren't you going in after him? What's wrong? Wait up, guy. What's going on? No one's home, but Graham picked up the scent of Bane Tide. Turns out there is a lair in here. And Atsai ran right into it. What? What is he doing? That's suicide. Probably yes. Yeah, anyway, me and Graham are gonna prep up in Pangolin Cave and hightail it into the lair so we can take care of that. Watch out for each other in there. Stay back. Also, if you guys hear like that noise in the background, that little tapping or like slapping sound, that's just the sound of the dryer going on. I'll probably have to save now. Oh, uh-oh. How close am I to a save point? I'm pretty far from a save point. No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Actually, no. I'll keep streaming until I think my computer's gonna die.
These guys? What a waste of time.
If one strike is not enough, then
My trap should be more than enough.
time to take out the trash. I'll take it. Just as I thought.
Oh, never mind. I am far from a save point. Is there even a save point? There's no save point. Oh no. There is. At the very end. Okay, so. Oh wait, I'm gonna go get that treasure first.
Sky Eye, save data.
Okay. So. Anyway, I skipped that dialogue. It's just basically like we click this, that those blocks are gonna move. I am hurrying until I got him. You two, I didn't expect you two to make this far. Get over here or come back with us. I don't think so. I think so. Oh, is it over here? No, it's not over there. Wait. It's over there. I gotta. I have to beat a boss monster. Beat the boss monster, do that. Bing, bing, bong. Bada bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bong, 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 bong,
What a
bong.
waste of time.
And then I can
One
leave.
strike is not enough, then I'll give you two. The odds. I was too careless.
Is it playtime now? Take it! And that's that.
It's gonna take a bit. But yeah, whenever I stream, I have to make sure that my mic, I don't know, that my computer is well charged because my mic goes into where my charging port is because they're both Type C. And I don't have like a secondary one for this computer. Well, dude.
Sky Eye, save data.
These guys?
Yeah, until I can sort out the whole charging port mic situation, I have to get a new mic probably. I just have to suffer and like fully charge my computer before every stream.
Time to take out the trash. Mondo,
My trap should be more than enough. Both.
if one strike is not enough, then I'll show me.
Is it playtime now?
Time to take out the trash. I'll take it.
My trap should be more than enough.
If one strike is not enough, then I'll. Just as I thought.
I gotta hurry to this to the save point. It's over there. It should be there, like past that.
These guys? What a waste of time.
Time to take out the trash.
I didn't think it would be so difficult.
If one strike is not enough, then I'll.
It's my turn. Take it!
Time to take out the trash. Just as I thought.
Yeah, I also have to hurry to save because if my computer dies while doing this, I'm not sure if the Steam save is gonna save me.
These guys?
I'm also not sure if the Steam is if it's gonna save my game or no, not save my game. Oh, well, thank you, Steam. Just told me my battery is low at
One strike is not
10%.
enough, then I'll give you two.
That's good. I think that's good enough for me not to rush,
They-
but I still gotta rush.
Is it playtime now?
Time to take out the trash. Just as I thought.
Well, alright then. I'm probably gonna go back in in the next stream because I will be ending stream here. I likely will be going back and finishing up this lair, going up and collecting any missing monsters and chests before coming back here and then finishing the lair. So, I'll end stream here. Okay. One second. Okay. Anyway, today was a very lovely stream. I love you guys. Okay. I'm going to skedaddle now. So just make sure keep calm, sleep, eat, drink your water, do whatever you were doing. Don't explode, of course. That's like the worst thing you could do, so don't do that. See ya. Have a good day.